Hello, my friends. Welcome to the fourth and the last episode of Tulaja, the untold story. Well, I believe it will not be untold anymore till the end of this very episode. Let's begin our journey once again to the constructed side of Tulaja posts. I believe in the beginning there must be a proper stairway coming down from the posts to the valley, passing through the gates. But now, after being destroyed by environmental changes, only a small section of that stairway still holds the ground. Reaching top of Tulaja, the very formation of the sedimentary rocks changes. From being just mud mounds, it changes into silt that is filled with fossils. These boys that were accompanying me in this expedition already knew about this kind of stone formations around this area. So they called me up and showed me that very stone and asked me if I knew anything further about this. And to my astonishment, what I found over here was a black box of history, littered with information, littered with fossils. These were fossils of the then oceanic life, deposited into silt, preserved by the time. I am so much surprised to think that these blocks of information have been sitting here for centuries, yet nobody had ever taken interest in deciphering all this information. No school, no college, no university ever made it their subject for study. All this information is lying there to be known. Well, with good hopes that after my this very effort, people may follow me and come here to discover more things, to decipher all this information, I moved on. Now there were ruins in front of me, everywhere, all around me. These ruins were not of any fort, but these were basically small posts. And the building blocks for these posts had come from the same source, the sedimentary rocks. If you look closely, you may find that the thickness of these stones are the same, almost same, although the length may differ. All these stones were already there, cut into the required shapes, naturally. All they needed was to transport them and then pile them up as per their need. Although the effort for working with such huge stone is still marvelous. While venturing through these ruins, my hypothesis about Tulaja, that it was built to serve some army, got further strengthened. Because I was looking for some signs that are pretty much evident in every civilization, in every civil society. Signs that show some culture, signs that show some kind of balance, some kind of beauty, some kind of softness. And Tulaja had none of those. There was not even a continuous supply for fresh water or food. The most dominating objects over this top were stones. Stones to protect oneself and also to destroy the others. This very post must have been a huge strategic advantage for the rulers of Tulaja, because there is a huge valley at its footsteps. Even by posting just a few number of army men over this post, one can easily defeat a very huge army comprising hundreds and thousands of people marching at its footsteps. Tulaja is indeed a name of a great strategical success. The Great Tulaja.